Alright, we're going back to you. Last time we had quite an experience going to Giant Steep for the first time. I'm very suspicious of that bit that like seems to fly away at high speed. I think this comes from the cannon thing that breaks apart. But I'm not totally sure. Yeah, I think like it's worth me sticking with a particular planet for a little bit. Kind of what I've been doing so far, where I go there for a few sessions. Let's do this. I don't trust myself to fly properly. Oh look what's here, the Phantom Moon is here. Although I think I need to go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge to figure that out. Because I can't just land on it. But yeah, it's good to go to a place a few times. I think I went to Ember Twin maybe a little too much for my first time there. But then I'm definitely going to be making at least one, if not two more passes over a lot of the planets I've been to. So I'm sure I'll be seeing a lot of things again. I'm still terrified of going into this place. Ah, slow down. Slow down. Let's go up. Let's go up. Let's get back to the island. We were interrupted. Is it this island? No, that's the new one. We'll go there at some of the points. I want to get back to what I was reading. I can't quite remember what I did read. This is also new. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's loads of stuff here. There's loads of stuff here. There's at least two islands there that I've not seen before. Where's my tropical paradise? That's not my tropical paradise, that's where I shipwrecked. Maybe I shouldn't just fly around in one direction. Oh, there's the ship. Where is this island? I mean, it's quite possible the island is out of the atmosphere right now. Okay, I'm back here again. Maybe we should just land here and see what's going on. Oh, I should have used the landing view. That'll do. Oop. I'm in the habit of pressing square when I want to leave, but this time I didn't have to. Oh, this goes down. Interesting. Interesting. Got water all over my visor. Need a cloth. Just rub it on this tree. There we go. There we go. Cleaned it off. What's with all these? They're all over the place. Are they much more than just like some kind of emblem? It's clearly just a picture of a cyclone, but like maybe there's something more to this, considering how glowy they are. Glowy things important. That's what I've learned from video games. Look, glowy thing important. See? Cassava, this is it. We've finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant Steep for assembly. I probably shouldn't tell them what's happened to it. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. Here at the construction yard, is that here? Is this a construction yard? Yeah, it totally could be. Oh, I saw this place. I saw this place through a thingy, didn't I? One of the places where you put the tablet things. Okay, so I can imagine, yeah, this is where they build it and then take it out and then blast it up into orbit. I don't know. Too close. Daz, if I know my brother, Avans, and his spouse... Wait, if I know my brother, Avans and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible. I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. Right, okay. Okay, maybe what I'm seeing at the beginning is the probe being shot shot out and it breaking. Why does that happen to coincide with, like, right now? That's the bit I don't get, because this all sounds like this was way in the past. All these people are dead. But obviously there's some funny time stuff going on, so it could work out. I propose we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power. Avens, and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Are you going... I think I might be flying into the air right now. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, and they're atypical for you. What? Are we in the sky? We are now in the sky. Or outside of the sky, I guess. This is fun. I love just losing gravity. Whee. Wonder if there's anything to see underneath here. Although we're not in the air for long, so it's not like I can really fly around and see stuff. So what was gelatinous? Guess just the way they were talking at that point. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. Yeah. Now I'm wet again. Deary me. That's the, like, infused thingy, isn't it? So was this like a way they could build the thing in the middle and, like, walk around it? Ah. Oh gosh. Slightly disorienting. Another one of those emblems. Oh, there's a whole load of stuff here. Maybe I should just drop down. Right. How to make orbital cannon probe, or whatever it is. Step 1. Put the thingy into the thingy. Step 2. So these clearly are numbers. 1, 2, 3. But those are on the side of this thing, right? Are they to keep... Those are the grey box type things I was seeing when I went close to it. Interesting. 1, 2, 3. Not exactly sure what they are. Are they like thrusters to keep it in a particular position or something? We have another one of these, and we have a thing to go in it. Although, control module projection stone. What? 6 minutes 11 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. Oh my gosh, okay, we're figuring out something about what's going on. I love it. 19. 21. But why was it just launched? I don't get it. I don't get it. I guess I'll figure that out later. Is it some timey-wimey stuff happening? Let's read the messages first. I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Casimir. It's curious that they have the same expressions as we do in English, but just not quite. I always find that weird in, like, fantasy things when, like, this is supposed to be a different language, yet they seem to have exactly the same expressions as us. Oh well, it's not a big deal. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Until now. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. Okay. An update. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. Where's my family tree? Are these... I don't know, I can't keep track of this family tree. Okay, maybe I can at least write that down. Privet and... Like, these are all names I don't even have on my family tree yet. Privet and Idea, which is a name I've seen, but I don't remember exactly the context. So, brother sister. Sure. So they're not firing it for some time. Pro's gone to visit her brother. Right. Let's take you and put you in here. So is this going to be at the cannon? Or somewhere else? Like some control module? What? What is this? Where is this? Wait, it's right here. It's right outside. This is a place I can go, probably. How did I not see this before? Interesting. Okay, now we have a place we can possibly go to. I guess that's like some kind of control station for the cannon, maybe? Actually, I'm curious about something. What happens if I put you in here? Presumably this doesn't work. Oh, I can't even get my... I was going to try and shoot my scout out. But yeah, according to the logic, like, I'm not in this world, I'm just seeing it, so if I were to shoot my scouts, I would just hit whatever's around me anyway. Okay. Alrighty. Let's put you back down. This is very odd. Like, there's a ring above it as well. Is this supposed to have like a mini cyclone in it, like we had at the observatory, Southern Observatory? Hope we don't get shot out into space. Because I'm in a bit of a bad position for that right now. Is there anything around here? Is there anything on this side? There's at least something on this side. Let's jump off it. Oh. Another one. We're actually learning a bunch of different things from this place. Whoa, okay. Because the other place that I wanted to get back to was talking about the statues and how they retain memory. What was their plan? There's like some overarching plan here that it's slowly coming together. I think we might get lifted soon. Yeah, it's about to happen. Whoa! What? What? I can't like leave this thing? It keeps like flicking me back in. Is this just to hold me down or something? Is that the idea? They build these as like a safety thing, so every time a cyclone came along, you had to step inside one. That might be exactly what it is. It seemed a bit weird the way it was like shoving me back. Like, why was it not just like a wall? So Brittle Hollow, I know what you look like, but do I know this room? Yes, Southern Observatory. Cool. Now what did we say to each other? Connoy, Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down down beneath... Oh, it's just the other side of the conversation I've already read. Yeah. I don't know if it will have anything extra in it. I've got water on my screen. It's getting in the way. Yeah, this is all the same. So Cassava was here, and Connoy was on the other side, saying come to the Southern Observatory. believe, unless I just misinterpreted that. I'm actually now curious to see this again while it's lifted up, in case there's something down, below the surface. There's nothing else on the other side, right? Let's just take another trip back over. Is this broken, or is it just shaped like this? I think it's just shaped like that. It's got like a bevel around the outside. It's a very consistent pattern as well. Who would do this? What is that? Just a chair? Oh, oxygen. Whoops. There's oxygen over there. However... quick. Can't go that route. I can get there. I got time. Right? Yeah. How close do I have to be? Pretty close, alright. Was there anything in here left to see? Ah! Floating model. Right, so there's these things around the outside. They're like cylinders, or not quite. They've got a little pointy end. And it said 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So presumably they had to build enough of these things for the amount of people that would be here. Unless 2 people could stand in one, I guess they could. Why not? Anything I'm missing? Whoa! Okay, I did not mean to walk onto the wall, but whatever. I can't go this way. Alright, let's maybe go and find the other place again. I'll come back here for sure, because I do want to see it when it's lifted out of the water. I just don't know how long that will be. And I'm not absolutely certain there will be something to find, so let's just go to the other place again. If I've got time. Thankfully my thrusters are strong enough to get off this planet. Okay. Other island. Why can I not find you at all? Is this the one? Wait, the fire is lit. This is a different one. Oh, this is this one. This would be where my friend is then. Okay, we're stopping here. Yes, look. There's a fire up there. How do I get up? Not from this side, it seems. Weirdly doesn't show up on this signal. I can't hear anything playing as well. Do I have a friend here? I can't remember how many friends there were supposed to be. Is there a way up from inside? Looks like there might be. Oh! Oh, hello! It's you. Gabbro! Nice antlers. If that's what's going on there. We're using it as some kind of aerial or something. Let's speak to you. Oh, I can't right now. I'll speak to you in a moment. What else is around this? There's a path up that way. There's also a path on the inside. Ooh, with ghost matter. Alright. If I'll ever find out what that's all about. Oh my gosh! Capra was floating. We're underwater, but we're speaking. I guess we're in a helmet. That's fine. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? I always find doozy, it always seems like the wrong word. Like it should mean the opposite of what it actually means. Because it sounds like easy. Or like, it's got the word do in it. It's a doozy. Apparently it means the opposite. So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep like dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. Wait, are you also hooked up to the statue? What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? No, it's me too, we're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, time loop makes sense, cool. Wow, I've met the first person who understands what I'm going through. You're taking this pretty well. Heh, right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences. I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfels and asking if they'd died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfels about the time loop, they're never remembered by the next one. They don't realise anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. This is cool. I was looking at it and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like it had seen them through my own eyes, just like what happens each time I die. Oh, what did I say? That happened with me at the statue at Timber Hearth, I think? You too, huh? The Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So, no glowing statue, no time loop awareness. I think that's going to be my leading theory. But if you find out anything new about the statues of the time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. Anyway, that's what's new with me. Hey, this is your first solo voyage, kind of. Let's talk about you, you know. How's space treating you? I like the idea that that conversation would be that brief. We're stuck in a time loop. We're going to maybe exchange 6 or 7 sentences about it, and then we're done. That's it. I found something. Sure, let's just go through it. Nice. What you got for me? I found your quantum poem. The only quantum poem I can remember is the one on Timber Hearth. Yeah, the one in the woods. I remember writing that. Pretty fun, right? It works out to a good 24 poems. This is telling me stuff I wish I hadn't read. Whatever. When I'm done exploring, I want to make some more quantum art. Maybe some kind of creature sculpture that just like shows up and scares the daylights out of you. Lovely. Interesting. Shiplog updated, which maybe means I can still do something. But I don't think I'd realise that the poems changed. Seems like they do. Have you ever watched a cyclone for so long it started to hypnotise you? I'm telling you, they'll put you in a trance if you stare at them long enough. Let's keep going back to that. So Nomai created those head statues to record memories, sir. Yeah, I can see the Nomai doing that. Not sure what for, but it seems like their sort of thing. Do you think the statues are recording our memories then? Because I remember that one on the beach looked at me funny. That must be my memory friend. What are you doing out here? Well, what are any of us doing here, really? No, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then less peaceful. It's also raining a lot. Where should I explore? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Okay. Yeah, I know about that. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? Have you been to Statue Island? I've already told you I have. That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened, by the way. It's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabra relaxation scale. I feel like checking out Statue Island. It's the one with the 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway, you'll see. What's up with this planet? Haha, I know, right? Oh, okay, we'll resume that in a second. Oh, it looks like we may also be running out of time. Hopefully we can finish this conversation off before that happens. He just does not care. Well, they do not care. Yeah. Right. I know, right. Oh, you meant like tell you more about it? I gotcha. Well, Giant Steep is massive, mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current of waves beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked. I've got an idea. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with that no-my statue from the beach. And I've seen the one that they build stuff on. And there's the jellyfish one. Okay, I think that's all of them. You seen the cyclones? Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water. Less likely to kill you. Where's your ship? I think I've seen it. That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. That would be pretty nuts. Hope it's not lonely. Nah, it's alright. Maybe it's not. Okay, we managed to finish the conversation. So not a bad time to die. I guess he knows what's coming. They know what's coming. So actually coming back here would be a good idea as well. So there's 2 places I can go back to. What's happening right now? Is it just dark? Where have all the cyclones gone? Do they all disappear when the sun's exploding? Huh. Or maybe they just weren't visible. They might have just been to the side or something. No, usually there's loads of them. I still haven't noticed one that's anti-clockwise, but I'm not going to go below the surface just yet, because I've still got a bunch of stuff to see on those islands. Assuming the jellyfish one counts as... yeah, it was a landmass, for sure. It just wasn't the same kind of landmass as the others. Alrighty. Let's get back. There it is. There's the probe being fired off and the thing breaking. Wait, there are actually 2 things that fly past. Oh no, okay. Next time I need to keep an eye on that. This way. Oh, there's also the thing around the planet that I need to get to. But I want to finish off some of the stuff I've started. So I did just see something orbit around the right-hand side of the planet, so that could have been that control station thing. Oh, let's not crash into that thing. Unless it's just one of those bits. I don't think it is. No. No. Okay. In we go. Getting some slightly weird audio glitches. That might just be my recording setup. Hopefully that doesn't continue. Wait, so which one's this? This is that one. Okay, let's finish up here. How has that fire stayed lit? Or does it stay lit? Maybe it doesn't. That'll do. Oops, I did not need to do that. Okay, it looks like there's a way into the Ghost Matter Cave here. Does that just connect through? There's got to be a purpose. You. Oh. This place is full. Is there like any other way to go in there? That looks like a darker shade, but still looks like rock. Is there anything down here first? No. Not as far as I can tell. Yeah, there's like nothing in there. It's just a weird extra tunnel. Probably should not walk down. There's that weird dark stuff. Oh, that's that there. Don't think that's anything special though. Presumably this just takes me to that fireplace. Indeed. With some fuel. Which I don't need, but whatever. I can at least have a marshmallow. Delicious. Is there anywhere I haven't had a marshmallow yet? Probably. I don't think I've done it everywhere. Maybe that's the key to the game. If I eat a marshmallow at every planet, I win. I was going to jump down there and then realised that 2 times gravity is pretty bad. This is not anything, right? This is the same material that was inside. It's like a mossy rock. I'm honestly surprised there aren't more trees here, considering how wet this place is. They'd love it. Although I guess the light's not amazing. Flowers though. Flowers are fine. Can I get out of here before this place gets lifted up? Oh, well, I got lifted up. Let's go back down. Well, actually, is there anything interesting about that from the bottom? It doesn't look like it. Right? Doesn't look like it. Let's just go down. I have no idea what orientation I'm in right now. Okay, okay. Okay. That's this place. What's next to me? The one I was just on. My scout's still there. Where is Statue Island? Is it currently in the air? It might be. It's here. Hello. There we go. I actually can't remember how much I did read here. I definitely got interrupted, right? Huh. And I have to swim under. Here we go. What did I read? What did I read? I did not do this. Where does this go out? Oh, right, okay, yep, this is the door. Cool. It's just broken from the other side. But when I look through the thing to see inside the Ash Twin core, there are way more mass that seem to be active than just our two. Almost like maybe there's 2 other people that have their memories being recorded. Not 2, like more. However many more it was. Yeah. So this is one of those. I did this, right? Should I kindly step back? Yes, yep, okay. Did I read all of it? I think I did. Yeah. Cool. And there's this map. Well, it's not a map, is it? Like a diagram. Oh, we're gonna get picked up? Yes. There we go. Nice. It's just like a extra gravity thing, although it doesn't show up on my thing. More audio glitches? I don't even know if that's going to show up in the recording, that audio glitch. Okay, you go on there. It's not terrible. How much of this did I read? I've installed the mass inside the Ash Twin project. Look beautiful. I don't mind rereading it anyway. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds, otherwise I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. Okay, I don't think I've read all of this. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Sure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? Oh, interesting. If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their mass will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. So is that what's happened? Maybe something's gone wrong with the Ash Twin project? But they're not around. What? Yeah, I don't get what disconnects this time for them. Like the Ash Twin project to the time that I'm in right now. I hadn't thought of that, what a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Or maybe they just got wiped out somehow, and the Ash Twin project just sat there for a long time, and then eventually went wrong. So this is just the faces again, right? I saw this last time. Yeah. Why are they in a certain arrangement? That one has a line going around it. Do the others? Yes. All of the active ones. So it's 1, 2, 3. It's just 3. So maybe there's one other character who's having their memory recorded. We just don't know who it is. Possibly. How do I get up there? Because there's also more text. How do I get to you? Wait, I've walked on top of this already. Oh, bit of a jump. I mean, I've walked underneath it, that's what I meant to say, not on top. On top is where I'm trying to get. How do I do that? I can't exactly fly. See? Oh, I know exactly what to do. It's just, it might take a moment to happen. I can't hear it coming. Wait, there's a path up that side. That's where I just was? I'm getting confused. How far have I walked around here? Yes, I already walked up there. Oh, I'm also running out of oxygen. It's the same problem I had last time. Are there no trees on this island at all? I guess I could go back to my ship. Hopefully a cyclone doesn't come while I'm over here. Though I might be able to make it back in. Ah! Give me oxygen. There we go. Might as well take that as well. And then head back. Okay, they are coming right now. Quick, 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 quick. Do they always stick together? They seem to like be in a group together. Those are all clockwise as well. Oh. Here we go. But I still can't hear them. Yeah, I can. I can think louder. Maybe? Oh, I just realised I also have this way in. Come on. Come on. Oh, sure. Not mean to do that. Wait. That's not a way in there, is it? No, it's just a rock. What was on top? Oh, wasn't there a warp? I think that's where the warp point is that would connect back to the ash twin. Ah! Stop it, crystals. Are they coming? Or not? Feels like it's getting windier. Oh, there's that one. Okay. Is it time? Wait, where am I trying to go? I'm trying to go up there, yes. Okay, this is it. And then I just float over. Whoop. Those are what this like game is about. Those moments of just figuring out a little thing like that. Utilizing the weird nature of the planets to do something that you wouldn't otherwise be able to do. I'm curious, is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? Okay. As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence. Uh-oh, now we're getting into philosophy of mind stuff. Is there such thing as a separate consciousness from the physical body? Are you a dualist or a monist? Fox is definitely considering dualism, for sure. I imagine they're two different actions. Okay, Daz is a dualist, he's already a dualist. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. Suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe this is different from receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case? I'm not 100% sure what you're trying to say there, Daz. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what's effectively the future. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how to interpret that. Like, not just from a, like, I don't understand the discussion, just the sentence. Suppose that time was being rewritten. Like, how has that come into it? I guess, like, time is sort of being rewritten because we're going back and doing things differently. Then I believe this is different from receiving memories from what is effectively the future. Sure, why are those two things that you're comparing? Huh, what? Anyway, that was educational. I've read that right. Yeah, I've definitely read that. I stood up there and shot my scout down here. Okay. Oh gosh, I need to make sure I don't drop down things like that. Let's get back in my ship and go. Where's unfinished? Where is unfinished? I've actually been to all of the places, haven't I? Covered most of them, I think. Maybe we should try and go under the water then. Maybe. Maybe.